What's up? So I think this might be the best place to go ahead and, I mean, not the best place, but this is the place that I want to do it. I think during the week I want to give occasional updates during the day on how the Q1 projects are going. We get here, we do stand up, they let us go, do whatever we want, and we have stand down. So I think it'll be nice to have an update kind of step by step of what's going on, where I'm at in the process, to be able to look over just a few updates throughout the day. That being said, I shifted my focus, as I was alluding to last night, about what I'm doing for this project. I'm gonna make the Rockies basically the better version of Is There a Fucking Rockies Game Today. At its core, I want it to be just Is There a Rockies Game Today? Yes. The stretch goals for this will include a traffic map. It will include light rail schedule, other events that are relevant to downtown, so whatever's going on. So my target audience would be people who don't really pay attention to Rockies games, and also ultimately people that do. So you create a way to, I guess, interact with, basically just notify. The ultimate stretch goal would be to create a Chrome extension that notifies you based on your activities or whatever events you want to go to and things you're doing downtown. Yo, there's a Rockies game today. Here's the traffic, expect delays. But that's super stretch. Anyway, ideally it would be a mobile app, but I don't have that type of capability yet, I'm pretty sure. So we're just doing a web app, and I'm gonna make it mobile friendly, which I'm still not 100% 100% convinced that I can do that with the amount of content that I want to deliver. I'm also not sure if I want it to be a document on ready function or a click function. We'll see, we'll sort all that out. Right now where I'm at is I have the data and I have it separated into two arrays, which is pretty good. I think that's really going to be the hardest part, is getting the data. Next, I'm going to work on the index page and interacting with that data. That way, based on whatever day today is and the time, I can cross-reference that to Rocky's home game and say, is there a home game today? No. Is there a away game today? Yes. And then displaying times for users. Once I get that, then I can really start rolling into creative ideas about, and then I guess I will get into the CSS and the materialize. That way, at the very base, if I do nothing else, I can have a presentable app that will pass the project. And then, if I get that done maybe tonight, the rest of the week can be spent on stretch goals and making everything look better, look sleeker. I feel pretty good. I think it's important to stay positive and to just stay on task. I can see myself getting down about the idea, about it not being functional, about no one using it, but I'm doing this for a project. I'm not making a $1 bajillion idea, and I think that's important to keep in mind. Do something that I know I can do, that will be fun to build, and that could be better than it is. Earlier in the week I was worried about having so much time to work on this that it seems silly now, just because it seems like you would never be done with an idea like this. You can always be making changes, making it better, and updating it, and I think that's kind of the idea. Anyway, it is like almost 3 o'clock now. I'll check back in. I have a meeting with some new people trying to want to come to Galvanize at 6, so I might do one of these later, and then obviously my normal kind of brief of the day. So anyway.